Hello, more politics in my car. So, talking about the vote share of Reform UK, according to the polls for the UK general election 2024, we're now on June 11th and we see the Reform UK vote share with YouGov being about 15% or so. And I've already spoken about how I'm questioning whether pollsters routinely underrepresent the right side of politics in their polling. That's one question, but of course Nigel Farage has come out and effectively questioned the integrity of some of the pollsters, I suppose. And I mean that because he's stating that Reform UK is not listed as an option in some of these polls. And I think he's got a valid point, and I'd be really interested to know your thoughts on this. So Mr. Farage's point is that despite being now definitely the third largest party in most polls consistently now, his party is not shown as a listed option in some of these polls. So they are still grouped under the other section in these polls. So I mean, I have to agree with him. This doesn't seem right. It's not a big change to add Reform UK to the list of let's call them major political parties and options. I mean, if Lib Dems are there as an option on possibly only half as much of the vote share as Reform UK, why on earth aren't Reform UK there? There is no justification for that in my mind. So the question then does arise, is this a deliberate attempt to try and suppress Reform UK? And is Nigel Farage right to question the integrity of some of these polling companies for leaving his party off the main list of parties that people can select? So what do you think? I think he has a valid point. You can see my previous video where I am questioning how accurate these polls are when representing the right side of politics.